Hi, my name is Charmaine, and this is my little corner of the internet where I like to talk about my knitting and my crochet. This is Not Today Knits. Today is Friday, March 28th. It is about 10:30 in the morning, and this is my first episode. Figured I'd give it a try. I enjoy watching everybody else's videos on what they make and what they want to make and all the different types of yarns that they buy, and get a little envious. Anyways, my podcast is named Not Today Knits because I tend to procrastinate when I make things, or I will start a whole bunch of projects and then I don't finish them, or I start another one and I have all of these whips going on at the same time. And sometimes I just don't want to work on something. I followed the philosophy of if it doesn't bring me joy, then I'm not going to work on it. So I have lots of different projects going on depending on my mood. One of the things I am working on right now is the Ingrid Sweater Baby DK. I started this last week on Monday. I was going strong in having it finished. This is the size 9 to 12 months. It's not blocked at all. I really like the pattern. It was really easy to knit up. I have one sleeve done. I just have to do the other sleeve and the collar, except it's really big. I met gauge on this. It's a DK weight pattern. I'm using Lion Brand Respun. It's 100% recycled polyester in the colorway Hazelwood. This is a worsted weight yarn, but I met gauge doing DK weight. I don't really like how the sleeves, I know the ribbing will even out, but the double moss stitch is really big, and then the sweater itself is huge. I'm making this for my nephew, and it's really, really big. So it kind of discouraged me. I do want to finish it. I'm going to have to save it for later on down the road when it'll fit him. And then my other work in progress is I am doing a test knit for Rebecca Clow, the Crayabea. This is for her Lusk Tee. I'm doing mine in DK. Is this DK weight? Yeah, DK weight. This is Yarn Bee Bambootiful in the colorway Mist. It's like a light gray. And it is 50% cotton and 50% viscose from bamboo. I'm doing the size number 7, which will give me about 56 inches across the bust, which is like 3 or 4 inches of positive ease. I have it mostly done. It knit up really fast. So I have both of the sleeves done. I did do them about 1 inch longer than what was in pattern. I have the collar to do, and then I have the bottom of the shirt to do. It's a really soft yarn, and I'm super excited. I don't really have any summer knits, so with summer coming up, I want to wear something that's nice and cool, and then the bamboo cotton is a really nice mix. And then something else I'm working on is let's see, what is it called? It's a baby sweater. Where'd it go? I just started it yesterday. And, the baby squared up jacket. This is on Ravelry by Earth Yarns, and it's like the hexagon coat. And I just started it yesterday. I'm doing the 3 to 6 month size for my niece, and this is how it starts out. It's really weird. It's not a square. It's got an extra side there. This is the Premier Garden Yarns in the colorway Mountain Heather. It is a light DK and it is 100% acrylic. I got it on clearance, which was nice. And so it makes this pretty, here's the front, pretty pattern, and you make 2 of them for the sides, and then it folds, kind of origami-ish. And then you'll sew the top of the sleeve, and then the other square will sew on to this side, going the other way. The backs will be sewn together, and then you'll have the front open flap. So it's like an open cardigan, which is really nice. My niece will be born in September and lives in Florida, and so this is a nice lighter weight material. I figured that would be nice. Don't really want to do the woolies in Florida where the humidity is outrageous. And then I just finished a pair of socks for my daughter. I don't remember the name of this yarn. I do know that it is a UV light reactive. The pink and purple in it will glow. I bought it at the Yarn City Rose City Yarn Crawl in Oregon back in 2022, I think. Anyways, it is a fingering weight sock yarn, 75/25, and I did I use a US 1, and I cast on 72 stitches, and I do the ribbing, knit 2, purl 2, and then I go down to a 64 stitch count, and I find casting on with the bigger size for the ribbing, it fits over my heel better. My daughter has the same size feet as me, about a US size 10 women's. And then in this one, I did the leg. See, the cuff is about 15 rounds, the legs 50 rounds, the heel flap and gusset. And then for the foot, I did stockinette stitch on the bottom, and then I continued the knit 2, purl 2 ribbing across the top. And I did 86 rounds. And then I just did a normal decrease every other round on the toe until there was about 14 stitches on each side, on each needle, and then closed it up. So this is about the length that she likes her socks. I just made her a pair of DK weight socks. And since it's summertime, I figured fingering weight would be nice. This is the only finished object I have. I am working on some other projects I don't have in here with me. I'm always starting things. I am trying to make and complete 1 pair of socks a month this year. So far I have. This is my March pair of socks. So I did a pair in January and February. I've already gifted those away. I live in the Pacific Northwest, Seahawks. It is almost springtime here. It's kind of starting to warm up a little bit. It's rainy, it rains a lot. I don't have any knit wear. I mostly wear socks. I knit my socks. I don't have any sweaters that I've made myself. The Lusk Tee will be my first, which is nice. I do want to make some more, but I tend to overheat, and so I don't like to wear a lot of the wools. I do want to try some, just to kind of see if I can do them in like the lighter weights and not the thicker ones. I do a lot of gift knitting, more than for myself. I enjoy making things for others, whether it be hats, socks. I've been making mitts, been making chickens, like everybody's been making chickens. It's kind of a fun little gift. Everybody has something that they're going through that they could use a cute little emotional support chicken. I make them different sizes and different colors and stuff like that. I think that's about it. Hopefully I can do this recording at least a couple times a month, kind of see what I come up with. Again, I don't really have a whole lot of finished objects. I tend to work and spread my attention out over multiple objects. I do have a full-time job as well. So this is kind of just a hobby of mine in the evening times. So you can find me on Instagram for Not Today Knits. And on Ravelry, I think my Ravelry is Maine's Yarn Creations. I'll have the information linked down below. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you again. Bye.